Hi everyone, in this module we will see how to connect our source data to Google Data Studio. First of all, let's go to Google and type Data Studio. Once we do it, click on the first result and this is going to open up the home page of Google Data Studio. So here, either we can create a blank report, a new report, or we can select the templates which are already available. As of now, I'm going to click the blank report. Once I click the blank report, it will take me to a page where it will prompt asking me to connect to the source data from where I'm going to take my data from. I can take my data from Google Analytics or from Google Ads or from Google Sheets, or even I can directly upload an Excel sheet from my computer. Okay, so these are the different types of source data which is possible for integration. For time being, I'll connect a Google Sheet to this Google Data Studio. And once I click it, it's going to show all the workbooks associated with my account. So I'll click DSL 1.2 and this will show all the sheets which is available within that Excel file. I have only one sheet available within the particular file and this is showing. Okay. Next, there are two options mentioned here. First one, use first row as headers. If suppose my source data, that is the Google Sheet, has its first row as headers, then I can check this box. If not, I'll leave it unchecked. Okay. So the second option is include hidden and filtered cells. I might have applied some filters in my Google Sheets. If I don't want it to be reflected in my Google Data Studio results, then I should leave this checked so that all the hidden and filtered data both gets included in my original final output which I'm going to get via Google Data Studio. Okay, and I'm going to click add. Once I do this, the data from my Google Sheets will be integrated to my Google Data Studio. You can see something called available field pops up. Available fields are nothing but the column headings which is there in my Google Sheet. So discount, profit, sales, all these are the column headings of my source data. For a better understanding, I'll show you my original Google Sheet. See, order ID, order date, customer name, country, state, city, all these are the different columns. And these columns are named as dimensions or fields in Google Data Studio. So one more thing which I would like to show is that just click on the reports and you can see something called as edit data source when you hover over this. Okay, just click edit data source and this is going to give details about your sheet. What are the different columns, that is the different dimensions available in your field, and what type of data it basically carries. Okay, so if it is discount, it is number. This category is going to be text. Google by itself detects the type of data as well. If suppose Google detects it wrongly, there is no problem. It gives us the liberty or the flexibility for ourselves to edit it. For example, if I don't want my sales to be number and I just want it to be currency, that too in Indian rupees, I can change it here. Okay. So this is the flexibility and the power which Google Data Studio gives us. Once this is done, I can click done. So my source data is integrated to my Google Data Studio. Yet another thing, yet another problem which people usually face is while uploading the Excel sheet. Okay, so the catch is that I'll just show the Excel sheet first. The same Google Sheets I have downloaded as an Excel sheet. So the same data. The problem is that we should save the Excel sheet in a format called CSV. Okay, uh, by default it gets stored as .xlxx. Okay, whereas if in order for Google Data Studio to understand your data, understand your source data, it should be saved as .csv. Once you are done, you can save it and then you can upload it. Okay, so that's all for this module. we will see how to navigate in Google Data Studio further in order to make beautiful and interactive dashboards in our upcoming modules. Thank you so much.